I did a tutorial. I have this look for you. I really love this look. I think it's dramatic and beautiful and full of color. And if you guys are interested in learning how to get this look with me, keep on watching. We're gonna do some serious full coverage today because my ladiness has taken it out on my skin. I'm gonna use my MURAD Perfecting Skin Primer. This is the dewy finish. I'm gonna be using my NARS foundation. That can get a tiny bit matte for me, so I always use the MURAD with that. And I'm gonna use my NARS Glow. It's funny, I was watching a video by Shan XO, who's Shannon Harris, and she was talking about how her bottle's all jacked up. Look, mine too, and the top is also broken. So I just thought it was really funny how she was saying that in her video. I'm like, mine did that too. And I never got a pump. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. Going to spray a little Fix Plus on a stipple to help it go on easier. I'm actually using a Sigma brush today. This is the F50. It's actually my favorite brush to use with the NARS Sheer Glow. The way it blends on, it gets a nice coverage. I don't know. I always like the way the finish is with this brush and this foundation. Yeah, I need a little bit of full coverage today because of my breakouts. It's been a minute since I've done a tutorial. You guys are like asking for sleek Saturdays. I knew that was gonna happen once I got the sleek haul. I'm gonna do something with sleek tutorials. I don't know if I'm gonna do sleek Saturdays because committing for me for a tutorial every single Saturday is a lot. Whenever I put that foundation on, it helps to just kind of pat it through. You can use a beauty blender if you like. I just use my fingers. Fingers are your best tools. I need to conceal these pimples because they are out of control right now. I really like this thing. I got this from Benefit. It came with my How to Look Your Best palette. There's two shades, the light and the medium. And the light matches my neck. The medium mixed with a little bit of the light matches my face a lot better. So I really like that. NARS really covers that up easy peasy lemon squeezy. Touch of clot time. This is my touch of clot. Do a little highlighting. I gotta start thinking about a backup. I think this is starting to run low. Makes my skin look like butter. Wait, do you want your skin to look like butter? I don't know. Chin, chin, chin. Gotta get my second chin. You know what I always think is funny? When I'm doing tutorials, and then I go back, I'm editing the tutorials, I'll see something I missed, like a clump of foundation or something stupid like that. And I'm like, oh, how come I didn't see that when I was filming? So I'm always really trying to make sure I get everything. Quick review for you guys. This NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It finishing powder. It's a matte loose powder. It is amazing. It's amazing. It's the best loose powder I've ever used. I'm using the INGLOT 4SS brush. I put it in the cap, just swirl it around. Oh yeah. I love this combo. This brush is amazing and this setting powder is amazing. I usually do my makeup around 6 a.m. and somewhere around 2 I'll get a little breakthrough oiliness right here. I do bring my Neutrogena Stay Matte powder or whatever it's called, and I do bring that with me to work because you don't really want to bring loose powder to work. I'm gonna just take my Real Techniques blush brush and I dust that all over my face just to set everything, and then I dust off the excess. I'm going to use this MAC blush in Taupe, and this is actually just like a sculpting powder, and I'm going to contour with that. This is just the little, what is this, a Sigma F05. There's a MAC one, but this one was cheaper than the MAC one, so I went for the Sigma one. And I had gotten one from Coastal Scents, and it was horrible. So, doesn't normally happen with Coastal. Ooh, look at how heavy that contour looks. I swear it doesn't look that heavy in real life. Blend that out a little, huh? Scaring my viewers. They're like, oh my god, Samantha, contour much. This is like the best contour powder. I know a lot of people like the NYX one in Taupe. They don't sell it in stores. You have to get it online. Well, they don't sell it in stores by me, so I don't have it. So it just gives a natural contour. You want to get the hairline. Let's get the under jaw. Bring that down the jawline. Get rid of that second chin. This is my Morph brush. It doesn't even have a name. I use this for my nose. I just pat a little bit here and then I just press it. See here, this part, look at how dramatic that looks on the screen. It's craziness. I have to blend it out, people, don't get upset. And then I just blend it out. And today for blush, Malibu by MAC. Nice universal color. Everybody and their mother uses it. But I'm going to concentrate this on the back high point of my cheekbones. Yeah, because this will go with what I'm doing today. And I don't bring it too forward on my face because then I just look really round. Just go back with the blush. I mean with the face brush, and then just blend out the edges. For my highlight, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Brick. This is in bronze. Mine's kind of beaten up. It actually kind of pops out too. Use that here on my cheekbones. This gives a really nice dewy look to the skin. Just right on the top of the cheekbone. And we're going to go blend that out. Just blend that out. You know what? I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick because you guys don't need to see that. And then I'll bring you in for the eyeshadow. I just put my brows on and you guys have seen that too many times. So I just put them on. Okay, I'm going to start with Painterly by MAC. Paint pot. Oh, what am I doing? I put it on the bottom part of my lid, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, silly girl. I go all the way up to the brow with this. I'm going to put it underneath because I've already put it on my lid, which I didn't mean to. But for the sake of being uniform, I'm going to put it all over each lid. I'm going to take another paint pot, actually. I'm going to take Stormy Pink, which is gorgeous. It's a purpley taupe. And I'm going to put that on the moving part of my lid, because we're going to use that as a base. See, I didn't originally mean to put Painterly there, but it's there now, baby. It's there now. You just want to blend that out. Up to the crease. I hear the UPS man. I'm also going to grab like a small tiny brush and I'm going to run that underneath my eye on the lower lash line. You're going to want to take any shadow that's kind of close to your skin color. This is Bamboo by MAC. I'm just going to use a little bit of that inside the crease. And we're just going to blend that into the crease. Because that's just going to work as our transition color for the highlight later. It's about time that UPS guy gets out of here. Been hanging around too long. I'm just going to take a little SONYA KASHUK brush and I'm going to take my all-time favorite highlight, which is right there, BLANC type. Jade, I told you you'd love BLANC type. Okay, I'm going to take a little BLANC type, and we're going to use that as our highlight. Just so I can put this palette to the side. Take a little blending brush, make sure that that's all good. This is a Morph brush. It doesn't even have a name. I'm just going to grab a little flat brush. You can also use the brush that you use to highlight, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take a little bit of this beautiful smoky lavender color, and it's called Fairytale by Makeup Geek. And we're going to pat that everywhere on the lid that we pressed the Stormy Pink paint pot. Stormy Pink paint pot. Now look at do you see how pigmented this is? I got a tiny little bit of fallout. Ooh, my bad. I like applying the color to both sides before I start blending. I don't know, I just hate switching back and forth between brushes. It drives me crazy. So now that that color is in place, I'm just going to blend the edge a little tiny bit because we're going to go in with another color right behind it. And then I'm going to go in with this lighter purple. This is almost like a taupey pink. It matches that paint pot perfectly. A lot of puppies. This is called Unexpected. And we're going to put that right in the crease, right up against Fairytale. This is a really nice look for beginner makeup people because this is super easy. See how that just creates a beautiful gradient. These Makeup Geek shadows are really nice. Now if you blended away too much of the purple, you can just go back and add a little bit more on. It's all about layering. I like to, when I'm doing these kinds of looks, I like to run over with a nice fluffy brush to make sure everything just worked out well, nice and blended. Okay, if you don't want to go to the lower lid, now's the time you would stop, obviously, but I am a huge fan of makeup on the lower lid. I'm going to take this NYX pencil. Ooh. I'm going to take this NYX pencil in taupe, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. Then I'm just going to take a tiny little pencil brush, and I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab a pencil brush, and then I'm just going to grab the purple, the FAIRYTALE, and I'm going to run that right where you put the taupe. Ooh, I got myself in the eye. The life of this battery is horrendous, guys. Horrendous. Okay, so it's been like a half hour since I finished my last step. You guys can see my hair is curly. I had some technical difficulties with my camera, so I went and curled my hair and came back. So we're going to continue. I am almost done. I'm going to take a little bit of Purple Rain by Makeup Geek, which is this dark purple here. What the hell just fell on the floor? I'm going to take a tiny bit and just put that right on the outer V, just for a little bit of depth. Not a whole lot, just because then it makes your eyes look bigger. I have a little bit of this plummy liner, and I'm going to hit that up on the lower lash line. This is Jewel by NYX. If you guys don't have to pull down your lid to put eyeliner on, then you're awesome, because I suck. Alright, we're just going to curl our lashes really quick. These are my e.l.f. dollar curlers. They work awesome. I don't normally curl my lashes, but lately some of my lashes have been a little wonky, so generous helping of mascara. This is Clump Crusher by COVERGIRL. I love you, mascara. You know I'm going to do a jillion coats, right? Okay, I'm done with the Clump Crusher, so now I'm going to add a little bit of Lash Blast Volume by COVERGIRL, just to get that little bit of extra volume. I really like Clump Crusher, but my lashes don't get super thick with it, so I go in with this right in between the layers. Okay, and just for the bottom lashes, you know, Clinique Bottom Lash. Oh, it's a holy grail. I've been seeing a lot of people use this lately, and a lot of people are on the fence about it, but I know it's an extra step, Jamie. It's an extra step, but it never ever ever smudges, and it never flakes, and it's the bomb. Okay, so that is the eyes and face finally done. I'm going to move on to lipstick. So I'm going to line and fill in my lips with with my NYX pencil and Prune. Ew, foundation on my lips. Gross. I'm not going to fill it in the middle because I want that to be a little lighter. And then add a little Captive. Okay, we need to set this with some finishing spray. I'm going to use the Scandinavia 10 Years Younger. I wish. Okay guys, that's it. That's the finished look. And I've been really wearing this look a lot lately. I love the purpley raspberry lip and then like the smoky purple eye. I really really love these Makeup Geek shadows. I think they're great. They can get a little bit powdery, so you have to make sure you use them with a really light hand, but they're gorgeous and they're so pigmented and worth the investment. They were only $6 each, and you can get them all on the Makeup Geek website. Definitely worth a look. If you recreate it in any way, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I definitely want to see it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.